In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, one God, Amen. My Holy Father, my beloved brother, welcome in our first episode in Coptic language learning. Firstly, I wanna introduce myself. I'm Antonio Francis Mikhail. I'm Coptic deacon from General Diocese of Southern Chopra. We started this service or these lessons in beginning of coronavirus 19 appearance in February, after stopping of all services in all churches. Started to make our lessons online instead of presentation of it in the church. After last questionnaire we provided to our deacons, they suggest that we can start our lessons in English language to be available for deacons in United States and Australia. First, if you want to know me more, I gained my postgraduate diploma in Coptic Studies Institute, Department of Coptic History, and now I'm preparing my master degree in Coptic History Department, and I'm gaining nowadays my postgraduate diploma in Liturgical Studies. That the cause of establishment of this course in Egypt, we have something like Franco, Coptic words written in Arabic letters. This method generally make language more poor, more weak. Phonetics also will not good at all. I don't think you have the same in your countries, because you have some sounds like Coptic. But we can start together. This episode will be just introduction for Coptic language. Now we can ask ourselves, what is the Coptic language? Is Coptic is language really or not? Coptic is not language as it is. We can consider Coptic language is the fourth form of ancient Egyptian language. The first font was hieroglyphic font, then appeared hieratic font, the second one, was more simple. The third one was public font, which known by demotic font. This demotic font was written by people, not by priests, not by pharaoh. After conquest of Greek to Egypt, which produced, which known by Hellenistic culture. Greek put their letters in our ancient Egyptian language to be written in Greek form, but sounds is ancient Egyptian. Second question, and I think it's important, is Coptic language, is blessed language? When we go to heaven, will we speak together Coptic? It's false of all. We don't have anything which called blessed language or holy language. We don't have it. Christ himself was speaking Aramaic. Saint George was Palestinian. Coptic language, we can consider it as a nationality more than a language or a holy thing. But if we see another church like Armenian Church or Syrian Orthodox Church or Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, every church from our sister churches maintain their own language, maintain their own culture. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church in Toronto, in their liturgical prayer, just praying Jaiz, not Amharic, not English, not French, not any other language except Jaiz. I think we have to do the same. By the way, Armenian Church neglect all people who speak any language except Armenian inside church. As I said before, Coptic language considered a nationality. Coptic language, like any language all over the world, it's not an exception. Has its own grammar, has its own phonetics. By the way, Coptic language was having 7 sounds. 7 sounds starting from Alexandria, ending in Noble. Alexandrian, Bohairic, Bahnasa sound, Sohaidic, and so on. The difference between Alexandrian and Sohaidic, the same difference between Alexandrian sounds nowadays and Nubian sounds nowadays. If we take an example, but it will be in Arabic, that small flight which called the boar, in Alexandria and Cairo called it the boar. In Aswan and Nuba called it tambour. The same concept. The priesthood in Bohairic and the Alexandrian sound was made of weed. You can hear the sound again. Made of weed. But in and Sohaidic, it was metain or wheel. The same concept, dabur, tambur. We started this service that to say together the sound of Coptic church, which be used by our Holy Synod and our liturgical prayer. We have another sound, it's called academic sound. If we consider it Bohairic or Sohaidic, it's not the main problem, but we are here to learn together the sound of our Coptic church, which we pray in our liturgical prayer. And we are here to learn together how to read and speak Coptic language in our church sound. The difference between خنفران مفيوت نمفشين بيبنغمات واب and خانبران مبيوت نمفشاري نعم بيبنغمات واب is the difference between sound of church and academic sound. If Christ says we will continue together to start our lessons in Coptic language study, I wish to be parallel to Arabic episodes. In Arabic episodes, we arrive to episode number 11. We started grammar, but I need your prayers for me because I have a lot of work. That's all. It was just general discussion about Coptic language. It was general discussion and general introduction to know who am I, and main two questions about Coptic language. I think that's all. Till we meet again, I wish to be next week or before. See you.